Hi, I'd like to introduce our family. This is Layla, and this is Eve, and things have gotten quite busy around the house with a 20-month-old and a 5-week-old. But it's a good busy. Dr. Gelbach suggested that we start at kind of the low end of things first, and so we started with Clomid, and to see if that would help increase Aaron's production with some and help our fertility. That was unsuccessful, so then we moved on to an IUI, so an insemination, and ultimately we were unsuccessful with that as well. And then we proceeded to the in vitro fertilization.
Having unexplained infertility was very frustrating because I myself felt like I wanted to know what the reason was, and then maybe I could move forward. I could move on, like to a new chapter, a new phase of our life, if I had an explanation.
And I didn't want them to find a reason as why, because to me, it maintained hope if I knew there wasn't a solid reason as to why we couldn't have a baby.
After 2 unsuccessful IVF cycles, I ended up, we decided to go a route with the 3rd IVF cycle. And we ended up getting pregnant, and 7 weeks into the pregnancy, I became very ill. And unbeknownst to us, I ended up in the emergency room, and we ended up with an ectopic pregnancy along with Layla, at the same time. It's like a less than 1% chance, is what I'm told, that can happen. And Dr. Gelbach and the on-call OBGYN came in, and they had to remove the ectopic pregnancy, which caused a loss of a fallopian tube. But Layla survived the whole thing, and so she's just a huge miracle in many ways.
After the 2 rounds, in addition to frozen transfers, we thought we were finished. We were emotionally kind of drained. Financially, we were stressed as well from doing multiple rounds. And we received a phone call from Dr. Gelbach, and he said he just doesn't see any reason as to why we couldn't be parents. And that phone call is what prompted us to try for a 3rd round. And had he not done that, we wouldn't have Layla. And potentially we may not even have Eve. So, thank you.